In this video, we're going to try to take a solar panel device out and set it on the roof of a house. So what they've got is an apparatus on the front of this. The top of the house is about, you'll see how tall it is here. They're going to set this thing down, and the solar panel, they weren't able to leave it on top of the house. So in this, you've got to locate the house, you've got to know when to stop, you've got to get this thing to drop down, and then it's got kind of a ledge to it, and hopefully it'll stay there on top of the roof. They're going to bring this one out, and they've just left that there. Now you'll notice that they added some stuff to it. Oftentimes it's okay to add some additional things and just leave them there. So that was kind of a little smart trick that they did on that. Here they're going to try to deliver the car at the same time that they're delivering the solar panel. So they're going to drop off the car, and then they're going to hopefully be lined up for the solar panel, but they weren't lined up correctly when they got to the house itself. There they just took the solar panel off. In competition, you can't reach out and grab it like that. These kids have got this all lined up again. They're going to come out here. They're going at kind of a curve. They're hoping to line up correctly, and they actually left that solar panel on top of the house the way they were supposed to. That worked really slick. Now I believe they had some light sensors on the front of that. Now here's a huge apparatus that they're going to use to try to get out here and drop this solar panel. They're using a light sensor there. You can see it tracking itself, then the angle, and they kind of missed the house. You'll notice they had some other stuff attached to the solar panel. They did leave the car, so the robot's a little unwieldy. Here they're going to really simply go out, and that one almost hooked on there. This robot has a real, there they did another mission. This robot has a real simple arm on the front of it. Here we're going to watch this again and see if they can't get this to work. Very simple arm. Oftentimes there is elegance in simplicity, where you really don't want to make things more complicated than they need to be. Almost worked again. Now remember, if it doesn't work at least 9 to 10 times in a row consistently, it's probably not going to work in competition. Here you can see a little close-up on this one. This has a real simple bar. Again, I want to remind you, after you push that button to start the robot, give yourself about a second before the robot starts moving, because if the robot starts moving instantly when you push the start button, you've got to get your finger out of the way, and just your finger can sometimes touch the robot and cause the robot to skew off in the wrong direction. Here they're going to deliver the car, and they're going to deliver this thing. It's out of whack in terms of being lined up properly, so they missed the roof when they lowered it down. Here's another apparatus. You notice they've added a couple of things to the solar panel, and that one, actually no they didn't. They left the solar panel there all by itself. It's a very interesting thing that they used to hold on to it. That worked extremely well.